All right, one more thing, and then we're done for the week. This one was super disappointing to me, and we all kind of knew it was going to happen, and I was waiting that there was going to be like a last-minute reprieve. But I think just this week, it was officially announced that Toys R Us is closing all of their stores. All of their stores. And really, if you're my age, even a little younger, or a little older, Toys R Us most likely had at least a little part in your childhood. That was the toy store, the toy store that you went to. You go in there and, maybe you had a good report card, or you just, you graduated kindergarten. Do they call it graduate? I don't know. Finished kindergarten, Or you went to get a birthday gift for, your mom said, oh, you can pick out a birthday gift. You went to Toys R Us. Well, they're closing all of them. Which is sad, really, just for an entire generation of kids. And then it's sad for me because my daughter is only 16 months old. 16 months old. Not even 2. I love taking her to Toys R Us and letting her look at the toys. Maybe pick out a couple toys. I love that. That's one of my favorite things to do. And I will no longer be able to do that. And yeah, Target has a toy aisle. Like 2 toy aisles. It ain't Toys R Us. Walmart, I don't go to Walmart. They got a toy aisle. Kohl's has little toys. No, it's not the same. And one thing I do want to bring up is I was reading an article that was talking, there's all this, like Amazon put them out of business and all this and online ordering, whatever else, Target and Walmart. Maybe, they had a hand in it. Not that it's their fault, it's business. I get it. But I read this article and it was talking about how Toys R Us just wasn't a destination. It was very cold and warehouse-like. Well, I bring that up because let me tell you about a brand new, 2 days into being a dad, brand new dad Sean O'Rourke. Where my daughter came early, 3.5 weeks early, and we weren't even fully prepared for my daughter to be here. Not even fully prepared to have a baby in our house. Well, of course, we get back from the hospital, don't have everything we need. And I need to leave my wife at home with our baby. Newborn baby. She gives me a list and says, go to Babies R Us and get these things. Here's brand new dad Sean O'Rourke, 2 days into being a dad. I go into Babies R Us. I'm no sleep, super tired, maybe spent one night out of the hospital so far. And I'm walking around just aimlessly. And I'm just stressed. And I'm probably talking to myself like, oh my God, I can't find anything. And this guy sees me, this guy that works there, and at a combo Toys R Us, Babies R Us. So a bunch of baby stuff, And he sees me, and can I help you? And I was like, yeah, my daughter came early, and we didn't have everything we needed, and my wife gave me this list, and I don't understand what any of this is, and I know I'm looking in the wrong places and everything else. And he goes, nope, it's okay. And he takes the list from me, and he walks me around Babies R Us, picking out like 10 different things. Walks me around Babies R Us. Like 10 different items that I needed to bring back to my wife and newborn daughter. And I remember leaving that day and being like, that's amazing. I would have never gotten that at Walmart or Target. Never. Walked me around and made sure I had all of the things that my wife put on a list for me to get. All of it. And I walked out of there much less stressed. So to me, no, not a cold warehouse space. To me, a fantastic place to take my daughter so she can look at toys. Try out some toys. Where I can go, and as a new dad, I was able to get that help. Not knowing what the fuck I was doing. Not knowing. So I'm going to miss Toys R Us and Babies R Us, and I hope all of you will too, Wall fans. I'm disappointed I won't be able to take my daughter there anymore. Won't be able to take, 5-year-old Zofia there and try out this bike, and it's disappointing. It's disappointing. But we will move on. We will persist, Wall fans. And I'm sure there'll be some new toy stores popping up, or we just start ordering everything in our entire lives just comes from Amazon. You don't get to try out a damn thing or try on a damn thing. It's all just coming in the mail.